Yep, this perp back with another video, and I just got done listening to the brand new album from 21 Savage, Savage Mode 2, and man. And before I get into this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and follow me on Twitter at perpminded420. And let's get into it. So it's been a minute since I really made an album review. There hasn't been a lot that, that has dropped that caught my eye. Even though Tory Lanez did drop last week, I didn't feel like reviewing it, to be honest. There were some cool tracks on it. But anyways, it's not about Tory Lanez. It's about 21 Savage. This is Savage Mode 2. The last Savage Mode came out in, 2016? Which is when, 21 was really getting himself out there. And that was really his breakout album. So to see him make a sequel, that's pretty interesting. And does it live up to the hype? Is it worthy of being that sequel? I would have to say yes. Like, straight up, this album is from top to bottom, well, minus the last two tracks, because it does kind of fizzle out towards the end, but it's still a good album. The production is solid from Metro Boomin. You got a ton of features, which we'll get into when we'll talk about the track list and some of my favorite songs, even though I have a lot of favorite songs on here, surprisingly, because I didn't expect to really enjoy 21 Savage project all the way through. Even though I did like his 2018 project, I am greater than I was. That was a dope ass album. I also have a review on that. You can check that out in the link in the description. So let's go over this track list. There's 15 tracks, just to kind of make it easier for you guys to see. I do like the back cover of them just sitting there, chilling and whatnot. I like the whole vibe of the album. Also, I like the album cover. The album cover is very reminiscent of some 400 Degrees Juvenile type, like that old Cash Money type of style. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But we got 15 tracks. Out of the 15 tracks, I had to say I felt with at least 12 tracks. Like, just off the top of my head. I love how this just starts off with Morgan Freeman, and it sets the tone. And you got Morgan Freeman on here talking about snitches and rats, bro. That was great. That was great. That just kind of brings it back to, not a lot of albums nowadays have skits, so it's kind of refreshing to kind of see artists still kind of do that instead of just throwing a bunch of tracks together. Like, this is actually pretty well structured, I would say. Every song kind of just flows within one another. It's pretty cohesive. I like 21's whole entire style throughout this whole entire album. I think this is the most energetic, and where he just doesn't sound super monotone. Like, even though he does still have a monotone voice, he kind of plays around with different flows, which I could really appreciate throughout this project. And I think even if you're not a 21 fan, I think you would be able to appreciate this album, because I'm not the biggest 21 fan, I'll tell you that. But like I said, I like his previous project and this, because he's starting to kind of show growth that, he really wants to show his versatility throughout this album. And I really like the production. Metro Boomin has slowly grown on me, because I've always said he's kind of generic, even though some of these beats kind of sound like updated versions of things that we've heard before from Metro, but they're still solid. I really like the production. The production gets a straight up A+ for me. There's nothing wrong with it. Certain songs I was expecting more from, even the song with Drake. I think that was kind of a letdown. I think that was one of the songs I could do without. But overall, I like the whole vibe of the album. The whole vibe of the album is very solid. I think it's going to be interesting to see what he does next, and what he's going to do going forward. I liked all the features on here besides the Drake one. But who knows? Maybe it'll grow on me. That usually happens. Like, I'll hear a song once and I'll be like, what the fuck was that? I don't know. But for right now, I don't really like it. But if you love it, it's cool. Let me know how you guys feel about this album in the comments below. Do you think 21 is here to stay, or is this a flop? Is this trash? Let me know your honest opinions. Till next time, I will see y'all later. Peace.